Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. I am an intuitive tarot card reader and this will be your weekly reading with me. I will be laying out 3 cards using the Secret Language of Light Oracle deck to have a look and draw out some potential messages for you for the upcoming week. I have included the dates in the title. Just want to say thank you so much for being here, for joining me on the channel. If you enjoy this weekly content and you'd like to see it continually moving forward, please feel free to leave behind a like or a subscribe. That'll be absolutely appreciated. If you'd like private personalized reading with me, please feel free to reach out. All the information that you require is listed below this video in the show more section, so please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, let's get straight into it. Sagittarius, what's coming up for the sign of Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, this message needs to come out, needs to be heard. Divine animals. Okay, some of you that are dealing with a Leo, this person is coming in very, very strongly here. Now, divine animals is quite interesting. It points to instinctive behavior here. And the lion is extremely instinctive, definitely is guided by ego and basic instinct here. So when divine animals come up, it's really a message of us feeling very primitive. And what I mean by primitive is us feeling like we have a basic instinct, or we're very naturally drawn to something, because divine animals are naturally very drawn to something or naturally react to something. Okay, it's a very evolution. It's from a very evolutionary standpoint, but this is what's coming in around you, Sagittarius. So if you're dealing with a Leo who's come up very strongly here, I feel like you're going to see this person in their natural habitat or see them react to a certain situation here. Divine animals is represented by the number 22, which makes 4. And the number 4 is all about being present, being stable, finding stability. Is that zoomed in? It's quite a grounding energy. It's becoming practical, but it also represents the 4 elements. Okay, so the 4 natural elements of the earth. Again, natural tendencies are coming up here as a message. Basic instinct and natural tendencies, being present in the moment. And you see that drive, that focus that this lion has. It's so intense. You know, it's leadership, it's pride, it's governance. Some of you are coming into a leadership, okay, role, or finding dominance in a relationship, finding dominance in your career, in becoming more stable, okay, financially or with another person. But it's naturally going to come to you, Sagittarius, which is really, really quite positive. And to invoke that powerful energy of the lion, this is alpha energy here. Okay, it can also be a little bit intimidating. So I'm not sure if this is you coming across to some people as a little bit intimidating here. But your coming up is very powerful. There's a certain presence, a certain regal, majestic presence that the lion has here. So for some of you, this is the energy you're channeling in. It's a very confident, okay, very confident, almost ruthless energy with divine animals. And then you have the card of joy. Okay, this is finding enjoyment, finding bliss, and finding happiness in something that's happening around you. Now, it is associated with the number 9, which is beautiful. It's endings, okay, fulfillment, higher consciousness, it's wisdom, it's a bird's eye view, it's having things in completion here. I'm not sure if some of you are reaching a certain level in your career, maybe involving leadership, or you're becoming more dominant in a relationship. And when I say that, I mean maybe the pacing is more so accustomed to how you want things going. Maybe you're finding that you're taking more control, more reign over a relationship. It could be with a fire sign as indicated by the upward triangle, or a water sign as indicated by the downward triangle that you might be dealing or connecting with here, Sagittarius. And as a result, there's literally lots of enjoyment and happiness coming from this. It can be even a connection that's built on reciprocity. So both of you are in control. Both of you might be coming up as equal because you're the upward triangle. And it just works, okay? It works and it's bringing happiness. I also feel like some of you have reached a pivotal point, okay? You've reached a goal, or you know, it could be like your goal weight. It could be like, you know, something that's very natural, okay? It could be like your goal diet, your goal weight. You might have excelled at something and you've reached the highest level that you can excel at it, maybe. I mean, I don't know, but I feel like there's a very genuine sense that you're going to be happy with the progress that you've made, or happy with the stability that you found and the power. You know, because lions hold a lot of power, a lot of respect, okay, in a workplace or in a situation here, you know, in a relationship, whichever facet you'd like to apply that to, Sagittarius. But there's a lot of genuine happiness here, okay? Joy is about feeling extremely excited. You know, you've got these wonderful earthy reds here, which is motivation, it's fire, it's lust, it's passion. Some of you might be having a very an infatuation, a very lust-filled connection happening around you in the upcoming week, and you're just going to be absolutely ecstatic about it, Sagittarius. I also feel like this could be you, okay? For those that are looking for someone, as I said, primitive behavior is sexual behavior. These animals do not date. They might impress each other. Say, for example, some birds do bird songs, or you know, other species fight. You know, they lock horns. The males go to elaborate displays of, you know, attraction to attract one another. So it's very, I feel like you're dancing around a very sexual connection for a lot of you. And you're doing things, it's just coming naturally. I don't think you might not even be aware of this. So this might even be like pheromones, but you're naturally, it's very primitive energy, and you could be feeling something very strongly for this person here as well. But definitely something about fulfillment. You could be fulfilling some sort of urge, okay? I'm just going to put it out there, Sagittarius. That could definitely be happening for you. Okay, you've got the beautiful expansion here. That's very positive. The number 44, which makes 8, okay? You're looking at prosperity, abundance, resources, reaping what we sow, balancing everything out. Again, that star here, very beautiful. Could be the fire or the water sign here. Lots of things expanding. Expansion is becoming more aware. Expanding is something is getting bigger, okay? Something is getting very heated, maybe. Sagittarius, I'm kind of excited for you. It's a bit of a cheeky read, but nonetheless, I like it. I think attraction is expanding, or you're widening your circle here, so widening social circles, widening business contacts, maybe adding more products or services to a business you own, because it could be a business you own, because it could be connected to resources and something that you may have worked very, very hard for as well. Something that'll come naturally. I feel like you'll naturally be very good at something here. I don't know if it's flirting, okay? It could be flirting, Sagittarius, and yes, you are naturally very good at flirting. It's just that energy you're radiating. It's absolutely beautiful. Expansion shows that there's a lot of things that are opening up, okay? A lot of things that you're going to be responding to, or a lot of people that might be responding to you, Sagittarius. You're emitting it's like a very frisky vibe. So I feel like some of you are having a frisky week, okay? And, you know, however you see that, it could be just doing something more adventurous, and you know, you are known to be quite adventurous, whether it's sexually, whether it's through hobbies, pursuing adventure, you know, trying new foods. Expansion is all about expanding your palette, expanding your hobbies, your skills, but something happening on a very natural basis. So you're not putting too much pressure on it or anything. It's just occurring very natural. It could be that a sexual connection is becoming more heightened as well. So it's kind of cute, actually. Like, I think you'll enjoy it. It's a very fun week. You know, expanding the horizons. And if you are involved in some sort of leadership role, or stepping in to fill, you know, some sort of leadership shoes here in career or business, you're going to be thinking outside the box. There's something that you're going to contribute, Sagittarius. It's going to genuinely create a very good atmosphere in the workplace, very good working environment. Again, it's just going to come very naturally to you, and you're going to expand new horizons, new heights, new ideas, and you're going to be very, very pleased with yourself, very proud with yourself, and you absolutely should be. So Have a fantastic week ahead, Sagittarius. Thanks for tuning in. Please don't forget to leave behind a like, and I will be chatting with you next week. Thanks again. Bye for now.